What's going on, guys? Deathstar here, and welcome to my Budgie video. And her name is Squawky, and she is apparently staring at me. Squawky, say hi. Look, Squawky. Look. No, sorry, guys. Today's just gonna be a video. Home. I train my bird to say whenever I say home, she'll come into my fist.
Good girl.
Good girl, Squawky. Good girl. And we've made little tricks. Patch. Squawky Patch. Good girl.
Camera.
She's like, what?
Camera.
Squawky, look. There. Squawky.
Oh
Good
my
girl.
God, Look.
Just look anywhere but.
If you're wondering who's videoing, it's me, TM Opaz.
Yeah. Check out her rabbit video, and I was videoing it, so we just thought it was fair that she made a video. That I made a video that she was recording. Is that right, Squawky? She's like, what?
So let's show you a couple of her tricks she does.
So she can give you a kiss.
That's her kiss.
Yeah, she gives you that soft little nibble on the lip.
She bites your nose, which is
Bite my
another
nose.
trick.
When she's annoyed, she'll bite your nose.
And she bites your neck really hard. It feels like a scorpion.
And sometimes when she's annoyed, she'll bite your ear, but she's not annoyed right now.
She plays with his hair patch. Hey, don't bite me.
She also bites.
Hey, no. No. Hey. He's a crazy bird.
It's alright, Squawky.
We raised...
Ow!
We raised Squawky from when she was a 3-week-old baby with her siblings, but
With no feathers. When they had no feathers.
but unfortunately she died.
They died.
They died. We just did
Sorry,
CPR. Unfortunately, Raptor and Lenny died, which was her
Damn.
siblings' names.
And Lenny was disabled. He couldn't grow as fast as the other ones could.
And he
fly.
couldn't fly.
She was born with Squawky was
Squawky?
born with a clubbed leg. So like her leg was in like that, and she couldn't really walk.
Raptor was fine, but Silvery, which was the mum, she abandoned all 3 babies because one was disabled, and she thought all of them was disabled. So she abandoned all 3 of them. So we had to hand raise all 3 of them.
With
Raptor
this baby
could
food. I'll go grab.
Yep.
Yeah,
Raptor could.
You just take care.
Raptor
Take care
could
of food.
fly, but
I'll be back in a second, guys. I'm just gonna go grab the food that we fed them with.
Raptor could fly, but Raptor could fly. A day before she could fly, Raptor died.
So this is the food that we fed them with. They come. The bucks come with a syringe.
Caswell hand rearing food,
Nutrient enhanced formula, and it's just used for hand raising babies.
So if you have to hand feed babies like we did, when you feed them with a syringe, make sure there's no bubbles,
Yes.
no air bubbles.
No.
That can kill them.
That kills them because it'll go to their heart.
Yep. No, don't feed it to them too fast because if you feed them too much as well, even though
You can tell because
they're
these
sacs.
little bubble.
they're
like
sacs, they're full, but if the baby's still going like still hungry, don't feed it anymore because the sac will pop and it's dead.
Yeah, it'll die because it'll lose blood. And so these things.
And
come
she
with
loves
a
people's
syringe.
head. She loves people's head.
She also loves eating nits out of your hair, so I get a free clean every now and then.
So this is the back.
You can just buy this at your local
I can
pet
just
store.
quickly go like this, and you guys can pause it to read it.
So do this hand wearing.
If you want me to go like this, and you can just zoom in to read it, you can just do that.
I'll move this back a bit so
Yeah.
there you go.
So that's the hand rearing food we did.
Yep. Let's have
And
it
this
there.
is where Squawk always is, on top of someone's head.
Or on their shoulder.
Or on their
Depending
shoulder,
on
but she loves people's heads more than shoulders. And she loves biting people's fingers to their death.
Isn't that right, little Scotty?
My
But also,
dad...
she feels nice that she'll let you give her a little belly rub.
So,
hand feed.
The video.
No, not yet.
Okay.
So, and there's one other trick that we've made her do. It's biting.
She just naturally does that. So,
Yeah. And also, I want to show you guys her wingspan if she will let me.
Skulky, you distract her with your finger, and I'll show you their.
Good.
That's not gonna work.
Skulky, stop. Good girl.
Go
Good
bananas! Donkey Kong. Sorry, that was a bit random.
Skulky, let me show them your wings.
But this is the food we would feed them. We'd feed them 3 times a day.
And
We'd
also-
feed them before we go to school, which was about 8 o'clock. We'd feed them. My mum would feed them at 12 o'clock when we go to school. And then they'd have a sleep after 7. They'd have a sleep after they get fed every time. So if they don't go to sleep, it means they're not fed enough. They should go to sleep every time after they fed. And yes.
And she also loves biting ears.
And make sure if you've got one that you're hand raising, please try and get another one, because it's not fair on that little baby that there's one of them and there's no one to play with. And try and get another bird to hand raise, okay?
And also, if
you're
this
not-
was raised with siblings,
She was
try to
raised.
get your siblings with them too, other than if they die or pass away.
Yeah. So that's all we've got time for today. But we'll do
We
another
still
video.
do have more time, but we don't have any other tricks to show us.
So
Show you
we'll
guys, so-
we'll try and teach you some new tricks and
Wait, and we'll also just show you her cage layout.
all
Are
right.
you ready
Let's.
to go back in your cage, Squawky?
So we're just gonna show you her cage layout.
Wait, you said cage? Yeah, cage. Cage train.
She trusts us so much. She just lands on our heads and she won't go off. So this is her cage. We need
There you
to
go,
lie down.
Scotty.
This is her cage. She's got her little scratching.
Post
Post
that
there.
she rubs her head on.
She's got her big perch that she loves.
And this perch
And
at the
she's
top
about to
here.
bite my finger off.
And she also loves this top perch, is where she sits for most of the day.
She hates her bell. Her bell's her worst nightmare.
And she loves going through this mini hoop. Sometimes she just sits there.
Yep. That's her favourite thing in the world.